just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I say you so clear. It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you.
Just a stranger in this town, trying to find my place, but I just make mistakes. I'm just a stranger in this town, nowhere to go, don't know where I belong.
See what I can do in life. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. All my dreams seem impossible. All the bad luck unstoppable. I never knew how hard it would be. I no longer believe in magic. I know that it might sound pathetic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Have you ever felt this heartache? Thought that there would be some magic, but trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Have you ever felt this heartache? Thought that there would be some magic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul.
Can we try again once the smoke is past? Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Can we try again once the smoke is past? Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down. Oh yeah, we're only getting older. It's only up from here, up from here. Can we try again once the smoke is past? Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Can we try again once the smoke is past? Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down. Oh yeah, we're only getting older. It's only up from here, up from here. Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down. Oh yeah, we're only getting older. It's only up from here, up from here. Don't regret, don't wanna move too fast. Can we try again once the smoke is past?
Killer.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream, the tier 2, of course, all the way out of Mexico, in the southern coast of what's it now? Where is it? Can't remember. Anyhow, keep it as it may. Of course, I've got an interesting guest joining me tonight. I'm sure everybody knows this guy in the background. So, say hi.
Hello everybody, welcome and welcome to tier 2 this evening. Yeah, I'm in the booth with Cooper. So excited to assist him for a change. He always is part of our streams at tier 1. I said, cock that, I'm going to help Cooper tonight and be a part of tier 2.
Right. So, we've got a few drivers tonight. Clint, you probably want an invite, correct?
Yeah, Cooper, I'd love one. I just want to put it out there. I have moved my whole gaming room downstairs to the bottom area of the place. Yeah, cabling not perfect right now, but it's there.
At least there is something to work with.
Excellent.
I'm sure we can make a plan. It sounds like we did drop Clinton at this moment, but I'm sure he'll be back in a minute or two. Right, so Mexico, everybody. The city of play in the sun, the beach and everything. So unfortunately it's not Vegas, so it's not the Sin City, but it's close enough. It's somewhere in that region, just way apart from each other. So interesting times we're going to get to. We're starting to get to the bottom end of season 7, and yeah, getting to the closing stages between Warrior and Kubus, battling officially for that P1 position for the official championship or the championship points. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what the current situation is with the constructors at this moment. We are waiting on Keycracker because there was a bit of an error somewhere in the system. So yeah, just gonna wait. I want to load all my new telemetries. Just give me a second. I just need to grab these ones quickly. There we go. Of course, you will see on the left hand side Racer Ray's new layout for the upcoming updates that's on their way. I'm not sure when, but it's coming soon. Tonight we've got 15 drivers. I've got one player. I'm not sure who that is. I see there is a Kicksauber coming out. Let's see who that is. That's probably Quibus. I'm going to follow Quibus so long. Let's go on along Quibus. So yeah, cloudy conditions, light clouds, and later on a bit of clear skies for everybody. I'm sure the guys are keen for some good racing tonight, and I'll get another wet race like we had on Spain. The guys were complaining about that, but I said, hey, it is what it is. Not me deciding the weather, it's the game itself. So yeah.
Good evening, Cooper. I'm back.
Are you back, sir?
I'm totally back. My apologies. I've actually realized the problem I had was my actual port on my motherboard is giving me problems.
Oh,
so
my word.
luckily for me, I've got a USB to network converter. I quickly switched that in. We are good to go, sir.
There we go. Glad to hear that.
Yes, your graphics look stunning, Cooper. Is this the new graphic?
It's coming.
It's crazy sexy.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon to everybody. Unfortunately, I am part of the beta testers, So
Yeah.
Racer Ray is busy with new updates. Unfortunately, I can't revolve back to the old one because it's a bit difficult to do that, and he needs to unsubscribe me, resubscribe me, unsubscribe me every time. So unfortunately, it is what it is. This is the new lake coming for Formula 1 2025 and 26, and for Le Mans is also the same layout for the
Dude, I tell you what,
the standings.
it looks so good. I love the new F1 graphic on the left. Those leadership, the leaderboard. It looks beautiful. It looks so classic, and it's something no one else has got, Cooper. So well done, sir. Really well done.
Well, yeah, it's hard work in the background with for Racer Ray. So So he's putting a lot of time and a lot of effort in for new games that's coming up. I know the UDP ports is going to be more for newish games. I know he brought it out for RF2 Factor, Le Mans,
Gotcha.
Formula One, and one or two other games that's also coming up. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, ACC is one of them.
Oh, well.
Assetto Corsa, not the old Assetto Corsa. I think Competition will be part of it. And what's the other one now? Let me just find it quickly. Give me a second. I do have it on my screen here. What is that stuff? That will be a Corsa Rally and a Corsa Evo. Those are still in working progress at this stage.
Cooper, let's put it out there, right? I just want to say this. Sim racing. What a guy. We've known him before. It actually became a thing for the guy before he started charging. I understand why he charges now. I mean, the work this guy puts in the background to make this happen is incredible. And on top of that, it's taken up so much of his time. I think he's kind of doing this more permanently. And because of that, opening it up to all the aspects of races and different platforms. What a guy. What a guy. I have to put it out there.
Absolutely. And then together with us as beta testers, I just came upon one bug that I've just saw now creeped in for the leaderboard. And gap to leader
Did it crap in? Really? It craps in?
It crept in.
I heard that, sir.
Sorry for my mispronunciation of that.
No,
But
I love it.
gap to leader, you will see there when I tick over to it, it's not working. So we need to report that back to him. Just quickly, last lap, not coming in there as well. Let's see, last lap. Will it change? It looks like it changed there. Average. Looks like all those are pulling through.
It's so clean, though. That look is beautiful.
Absolutely. I just saw there level 7 just put a fastest lap on of 1:15. What's it? 1:15.6 it looks like.
Yeah, 1:15.6.7. 1:15.670.
That's it.
He's like just 2/10 ahead of Quacha. Quacha had a really great lap in the Ferrari too, so watch out for him.
Absolutely. Of course, there, hopefully you guys can see the tire wear much better now than the previous time.
Jeez, that's good.
Yeah, the tire temps. Let's see what the tire temps looks like. Okay, very nice, like that. Penalties and warnings that will pull through as the guys drive during the night. Total pit stops, that works. Gains and losses, we'll keep an eye on that when the official race will start. So for now, gap to leader is the only one that's not working perfect, and I will try and not go to that one for the viewers. Right, so
Back to the guy chatting to us on live there. Mike Clinton, when are you joining us in Le Mans? My brother, Cooper's been asking that question for years. Look, I say years, but it feels like forever. I don't know. I'm just so bad at I'm just so bad as a driver, and I don't want to mess people's drives up. But yeah, good fun. I'm so stoked with Cooper. He's done a great thing here at Fusion, opening up the LMU as well. Great league is running on that one. Well done to all you lads. Those hours you put in driving behind those cars, Cooper, absolutely incredible.
absolutely, thank you very much. But yeah, we need to get you into a seat as soon as possible, Clinton, to give you that experience of an endurance race. You will actually really enjoy it.
Yeah, look, that's what she said last night, but no one's going to get me in that seat yet, Cooper. I love the crowd. It's so nice to see everybody joining us here on live as well, and what a job Cooper does. Cooper, I'm sorry I'm punting you so much, but I have to, bro. Guys, you don't understand how much work this guy puts in the back end to make sure Fusion still ticks over. I got a lot of respect for the man. He's here still streaming the tier 2 for everybody. What a dude, eh? So let's give big ups to Cooper for the week. That's the guy of the year.
Oh, thank you very much, Clinton. I do appreciate that. But yeah, we have got a whole team behind this, so it's not only me. It's the whole admin team and you with the streams on for the tier 1s as well. So kudos to everybody there.
Hey, welcome to Von der Meer. She's live with us. There's Marlies van Heerden. Come on, Captain. Tell us more. Don't know what that is, but Captain Slow, he's up there as well. Evening, everybody. Hope you guys are ready for what's coming. So yeah, let's go, guys. How's it, Mandy? Nice to see you on live.
Right, so I've got two drivers that telemetry is not showing, and that's two new drivers.
Yeah.
The Ferrari driver, I'm not sure. I just need to revert back to the old overlay, guys. Sorry for this. Just need to switch that off quickly.
So good. Guys, welcome to the new Fusion overlays. I mean, Cooper has done immense amount of work with Sim Racing, and he does all the beta testing. He's been invited to do beta testing, which few people get access to that. So Cooper runs that on the background too, over and above the rest of the stuff this poor lad does. So let's give it up to him. And so nice to see, Cooper. You've done a sterling job with the actual overlays. They look brilliant. They really look good. And I think we're in for... I know 26 is a bit of a bummer because of no game coming out this year. But guys, 27 is going to be huge. And if those car sounds or anything to go by that I've heard already, it's going to be lekker, eh, Coop?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I've watched the Ferrari go around the track somewhere there in Italy, and it sounded absolutely amazing.
I love it. There's a little bit of a burp out of the car that I like. I can't explain it, but wow, when they're off throttle, it sounds really cool.
It really does. So going through the list, not throughout the list, through the list, Kobus there in P1 sitting on a 15.5. Next to him,
Great lap.
level 7 with a 115.6. Quacho there, the 115.8. Robin with a 116.3. Osman 163 as well. Billy Key there with a 116.3. France Herman 116.4. Taser 116.5. Warrior sitting on a 116.5 as well. Captain Slow 117.1. Sensor Fault 117.2. And the Ferrari player 117.4. And I'm not sure, I can't remember who the Aston Martin driver is. I see Brian looks like he is attempting a last to first thing here together with Khataya Libya as well. I'm just
I'm just going to put it out there quick, Coop. Sorry to interrupt there, but
No,
what
right?
a lap by Robin. 116.3, putting himself up to P4 with that Merc. He's looking pretty hot. He's just above Osman, and we know Osman's quick. So, wow. And they split by 0.001 of a second. So there's something there in Robin's tank. Watch out for him. But Level's just come back, and he's putting himself above Kobus right now.
I think Kobus is going to get a bit of a hard time here for level 7 here. So we'll keep an eye on that during the race.
Billy, new guy for me. Haven't seen him too much. I don't know too much about him. France Hadman as well. I think these are new lads that have pulled in. Taserface, we know is a good driver. He's been around for some time. He's probably done the banker. Watch out for Warrior. He's done it. He's up to P4, right? As I said it. There's Warrior BB 116.1. Wow, this is going to be a lacquer race tonight, dude.
It's going to be interesting. The competition is starting to get tighter there on the top side of the Drivers' Championship. And I can't wait for the end of the season to see who will be standing on top of the championship grid. I just want to quickly find out who the Ferrari driver and the Aston Martin is. Give me a second.
You carry on. I'm going to have a chat to the people online. Spike says, Clinton, we know you've already seen that one, but there's a new message coming through. Reese says, evening, gents. What's your thoughts on those Ford engines? They sound insane. Dude, I tell you what. I think all of the cars sound insane. It's kind of weird how they try to make them more hybrid, but the sound they're getting out of those engines are ridiculously good. Just gotta love that. Thanks, Cooper and friends from Vandermeer. That's for you, mate. And just a big shout out to Cooper there from Vandermeer saying well done for all the back end work.
Oh, thank you. All right, so confirmation: the Ferrari driver is Quasimodo. And the Aston Martin driver is Erasmus. CF.
Nice.
What's it? CF01? No, just CF1. So it's Erasmus in the Aston and Quasimodo in the Ferrari. So I'll have a talk to those guys and ask them to switch on their telemetries for us. And let's get those stuff visible, lads, on the mainstream for everybody to see.
Beautiful coops. We got P14 at the moment. Ray Bryan, we know Brian's around, guys. He's on a wheel, so he's still trying to find his way around. Khataya, though, he's on 15. Not sure why he retired from qualies. I don't know if he had a quali bet. I don't think so.
No, he
But
doesn't.
Khataya is there, and watch out for him. Quick driver. And I tell you what, he's one of those lads. He can go from last to first.
Absolutely. I think, and I did mention it in the previous comment of mine, himself and Brian is going to try and do a last to first thing here. But with Quibus and level 7 there at the top, I doubt that they would get to that top 2 positions. Time will tell. You never know. Right, 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Weasley on the live chat says P3 is the start here is the best place to start. The stint down to turn 1 at Mexico always make me watch my mirrors.
He's not wrong. I'll
He's
tell
not
you
wrong.
what, that's sometimes why people like to start in P3 and P4. They get a huge slipstream. We're talking 140, 140. That's a joke. It's about 640 meters before turn 1, people. So they get huge slipstream down that straight
Correct.
on the launch.
Yeah, the poor P1 person, or driver, not person, is gonna have his hands full with this straight, and to get that to turn 1, because a
And then
lot
on
of
top of it, if you P2, look, starting to the left side, right? So
Correct.
you're the left and that's the clean right. So if you P2, you're even in worse trouble. You've got the dirty track. Your braking changes dramatically. The start of Mexico is incredibly good.
All right, so I'm currently on Quibus. Clinton, would you mind going through a lap with the people on the live stream?
Oh, no doubt, guys. There's DRS opening right now. You're going to look to a left-right-hand chicane coming up here. Very slow sector of the track here. You want to kiss that curb, but you need to get on throttle as early as you can here just to pick up speed, but then you slack it down immediately for the hairpin right. Keep yourself to the right-hand side. These are the fast S's here through Mexico. Keep up your speed. Don't scrub too much off it. Look at that. He's hitting the curbs beautifully there. And making sure he's keeping the momentum. Another DRS zone activated right now into the grandstand section. Right-hander now. Slow sector here as well. People love this because they see how the cars actually drive. And here we go. Get himself ready for the last turn to the start-finish line. Open the throttle as early as you can without getting your tail to whip out. That's a great lap right there.
P1.
Whoever's P1. Absolutely.
The question is, will level 7 respond to that?
Oh, he has to. I mean, it's only a 10th between these two, or 2 10s at most. And where is level 7 right now?
He is currently in turn 3, coming to turn 4, just before that slow section.
Oh, look, he's got an evolved track. There's no doubt about it, but he's got some traffic in front of him.
Correct.
And I hope that guy doesn't put him off. But if anything, watch out for his sector times. It's going to tell us if that track's evolved enough for him to get Quibus's position.
Well,
It's a great battle for P1.
Well, while you mentioned, let's see if I got that on. Fastest lap and sectors. I don't think it will pop up, but let's have a look. Hopefully it will come on.
Cooper, let me just add this. I've got the live stream running on another screen here as well. Graphics incredible, bro. It looks like a real race. So well done on you. Good streaming, and it's just sterling.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Right, let's see. What will level 7 do? Will he try and take that P1 away from Quibus? We will find out in the next 1 minute and 15 seconds. Let's see what his first sector time will be.
Here we go.
Right, coming up to turn 1.
Just a little bit disappointed on that. Look at his.
Oh, he got a
DRS,
tail whip there.
50%.
He's got a tail whip.
Yeah,
That's going
Burns
to
a
cost
lot
him
of-
time.
a lot of ERS. I wonder if the last lap wasn't his hot lap and it just didn't work out well.
Well, I've been watching him since his out lap, so this was supposed to be his hot lap, but I think
Gotcha.
he burnt too much ERS at this stage to try and make some time up. But his first sector is not a good sector, so let's see. I don't know. He won't have enough time to try and do another one. Sector 2 will be the yellow, so he's not improving on his time. So Quibus, he's gonna take P1 for us tonight.
Can I just check, where's Osmond? Does he finish his lap at 1:15.7?
Well, keep an eye on that when we cross the line.
Quacha passed him, dropped him a position.
Let's see, Quacha. Okay, he's probably gonna do with in lap now.
Yeah, he's on the in lap and he put himself up to P4 there. Good lap by Quacha to get up to P4.
Osmond's in the
There's
pits.
nothing in these drivers up to P8. Gee whiz.
All the way to P7. It's everybody below 116. So 115.8's the lowest there. The rest of them all on the 116s, 117s.
Welcome to Fusion Racing League F1, Dad.
And that's only
We're
tier
almost
2.
at e-sport level. Yeah, that's tier 2. Quite well spotted, thank you. But listen, I've got it. I'm doing this because I'm sorry, Coop. I thought you'd come to join you, have fun. Because I'm having fun. Everybody hear this? Yeah, this H.
Well, I couldn't hear it, so I doubt that streamers, the live stream would have heard that.
Okay, good. That's not bad.
Right, so that's it. I just want to take a screenshot quickly.
Yeah, what a lap though, eh? Whoever's put in a beauty there for his kick Stalbert seat there. Done himself a 1:15.2, only 1/10 quicker than the second driver, and that is level 7. So, wow, this is going to be beautiful. I love the sounds there, Cooper. They sound great.
What sounds of that now?
They take a camera shot of things. I'm going to put myself onto my webcam so you can take a photo of me.
I'm sure that the tier 1 Oaks likes us doing the live stream with the live faces, but not the tier 2. We'll keep that for Wednesdays. Right, 2032. So we're going to start at 2037. Let me just put out the official time quickly. Second.
Hey, well done to Quibus. What a lap there. Hey, but I tell you what, he's got some competitors chasing him on the heels this evening. We're talking about 7 drivers, guys, that are in with a second of each other, less than a second actually. So this is going to be a great race here in Mexico. And yeah, I like what we said. Tire saving also important here. Wonder how the strats are going to play out. Strats is everything at Mexico.
Look,
Undercut, I think, is huge.
look what Weez is doing now. He's getting important information through the live stream here.
for
So-
Wednesday.
for Wednesday.
You clever man, Weez. I'm actually surprised. It's only Weez trying to pick up these tips here, Cooper. If all the tier 1 Oaks were on this live stream, it'd be kind of scary. They'd know what's going to happen on Wednesday.
Well, if I was a tier 1 driver, I would have watched this and see what is going on, what will happen in the race. But hey, the weather can change. It can be
Oh, it could
be
be
a major factor.
Cooper, the other side of the thing here is as well, I understand that we say the tier 2 guys are giving a lot of info and that away, right? Tier 1, look, they're solid lads. Tier 2 is not far off of them. So I totally have to agree with the fact that these tier 1 boys are missing out if they don't look at what these guys are doing.
Well, they've got the
strap
golden
will be huge.
they got the golden opportunity now to look at the live stream and see, take notes. Say, this won't work. That can work. That can work. Maybe this can work. They have the perfect opportunity now for it. But the question is, if there's any other tier 1 drivers looking at the mainstream, give us a shout out in the live chat and say, I'm here, and say, how's it, everybody? Then we know you are getting some pointers here.
And you know what else, Cooper? I don't want to mention these type of things too loud. I know a couple of e-sport oaks that watch our tier 1 drivers to learn their race for next week. Okay, I'm joking, but that would be cool, though.
That would be cool, actually. That will actually be cool. You never know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Maybe. Right, we are 2034. We've got a few minutes till left. The guys are going to have a bit of a break quickly. And yeah, I'm going to mute myself and Clinton here. And you guys enjoy the music. How's it, everybody? All right, we are back. Let me just dunk that music quickly. There we go. The official start of the formation lap. Of course, as tradition, I'm going to ask Clinton to let you guys go through. Why is my stuff not working? There we go. That's the correct button. Right. Let me just check if all the volumes are fine. That looks fine. Clinton, say hello there.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. We are fine. We are up and running.
Oh, welcome to Tier 2 Mexico City. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, I love that, Weez. You did right. So when everybody is faster, it pushes the faster guys to improve too, so everyone wins. Love that. He probably heard that on the stream there, QB.
I doubt it, because we were both muted, but yeah. Let's go over to that stream. That should be better for everybody.
But I coming back to that, we spoke about this off air, everybody. It's so true that, yeah, there's some fast guys in Tier 1. And if you're in P10, P11, P12, you've got something to gun for, something to work towards. And I feel that that's exactly what a person needs to get faster. They're not that quick because they just do this when they want to. They're that quick because they practice.
Absolutely. And then the more the practice, the quicker you get.
Yeah. More consistency.
And you find better turn-ins and turn-outs. Where to cut the apexes, where not. And that's the only way you learn.
Yeah, I love it. I must admit, I've got big kudos to F1 in all the years I've been doing it since about 6 years now. Man, oh man, have they made it so realistic, hey, over the years, Cooper. Very proud of them.
Yeah, where they started in what? When did the first PlayStation come out with F1? It was about 2000, 2001, 2.
1978.
Good luck to that.
The Atari F1.
Of course, as tradition, I am gonna view P7, and we'll keep an eye out what happens in turn 1. I'll jump to P3 as soon as the guys go to turn 1.
All right, everybody, welcome to Mexico City. We are live. Fusion Racing, the lights are out, and we are live here. Down the long straight at Mexico, who's going to hold their position? Level 7, he's in P1 currently, but that's because they're side by side. Look at Curbis as well. They're going to have a huge battle. McLaren keeping his position right now, staying in P1. Turns in hard there was the kick Saba of Curbis. He got himself P2. He's still behind them, but there's huge battles between Osman. Osman up to P3 at the moment. Gone down to P4 again. Changing positions. Osman losing huge amount of places. I think he had a bit of a spin there, but France in P3, Quacha P4 right now for the Ferrari. Warrior sitting there pretty for the Williams in P5. Keeper, they're looking pretty good. We got away.
Absolutely.
Oh, almost clean. Osman right at the back.
I just saw, I think it was a Williams car that lost an end plate, so I just want to go through just to check who it was. That is Franz Hermann. He got right end plate missing on the right front. Yeah, you can see there on the live stream there.
Yeah. Oh, right front plate gone. It's going to be tough to contend with that, and it's a lot of damage, isn't it, Keeper? It's going to have to put for a new wing, isn't he?
Absolutely. Because you need the downforce for these corners. So let's see what will Kubis do with this turn 1. Will he catch a level 7? Or will level 7 pull away? Because there's a 5/10 gap between themselves. Level 7's got 27%. Let me bring up this battery in front. No, it's the other one. Battery behind. That gives everybody a bit of an idea what the battery situation is between level 7 and Kubis. You can see they're level 7. Standing at 20.
Burnt a lot of battery there, Cooper, for lap 1.
Absolutely.
Gain that advantage.
And level 7 is standing on 52% on his battery, where Kubis is sitting on 34%. So now it's trying to maintain that battery level to try and catch up with level 7.
Quite clever by him, building it up very quickly through the slow sectors, or through the slow section of sector 1. But yeah, Quaha getting away pretty well. He's in P3. He'd be pretty good there as well as France. But what not for Warrior? 2 William brothers, the teammates, 4 and 5 at the moment.
I see we've got our first retiree. That's Osman, of course, in the Aston Martin. Not sure what happened there. Osman, if you can just say on the live stream what happened, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah, he had some hodgy-podgy on turn 1, I think. He dropped a lot of places down from his starting position. But not
we've got
sure
a slow
why he
car here.
retired after that.
What's going on here?
Oh!
The
Total
real-
slow car. Everyone dodging him. And that's Taya.
I think that may be the retire car of... it looks like an
Aston Martin.
I think it's Osman's Aston Martin. Yeah, it is. Pulling off to the side there.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, look, most of them missed it. They got out of the way. We don't know why the retire happened of Osman, guys, but hey, everyone's racing. Game is on.
Oh, nice shot here on the level 7. On the front of that wing. On the side, basically.
And also at the grandstand section. What a beautiful shot there. Well done, esports, on that one.
Finally, they got something right.
EA Sports.
Close.
Yes, level 7 is looking pretty. He's looking good. He's getting himself out of DRS, and I think he's going to just manage himself now for the next few laps. But wow, what a gap he's built.
So I'm interested to see what the tire temps are standing on currently. So 97, 92. Oh, those rear tires are warmed, quite hot of overheating of level 7, sitting at 105 and 101 on the rears.
Well, it's because he's pushing so much battery as well, the Cooper. But so is Quibus. I think Quibus is sitting with a similar problem.
Yes.
Trying to stay with level 7 to stay within the DRS.
Right, so currently the tire wear sensor fault doing a 119.0. Level 7 is sitting on 17 at the front, 21 on the rears. Quibus is sitting on 18 and 30% on the rears. I just got a DM from Osman, so let's see what happened to Osman.
While you check that out, I'm going to answer Marlies on the live stream there. Sorry to ask, but I don't know. What should a driver do to improve the battery? Marlies, what we've got at the moment is we can actually trigger our own settings on the battery when you drive, which means you can switch off the battery usage. You can gain battery every time you brake. It ups the battery power. And if you've got it on off, it actually builds up the battery very quickly. I hope that makes it a little bit more understandable.
Oh, Osman. Osman got hit from behind and he's had rear diffuser damage. Rear wing or rear diffuser. Oh, you just sent me a picture of it and that thing is red as a freaking tomato. So that's unfortunately that's the retire.
So
that you can't repair that.
No, that's unlucky there, Osman. So unlucky, brother. But I'll tell you what. Osman, one of those guys, never says die. So if it was drivable, he would. So unlucky there for you, Osman. That's just the way it works.
Gains and losses there. Let's quickly go through to that. Getaya Levy gained 7 positions. The biggest loser is Franz Herman with 8 positions lost. Of course, Osman had 10 positions, but he DNF'd. Went into the pits and DNF'd his car.
Yeah.
So major gain was Getaya, major loss Franz Herman.
There we go. Weez is helping us out here on the live chat tonight. Thank you, Weez, for that. He says lift and coast. Use non-battery in slow corners, which also in turn saves tires. There we go, guys. What an absolute tidbit. But yeah, Marlies, like I said, we got 3 settings that we can use on the actual car, which is hot lap. What is the other one? Cooper, the middle one.
Sorry, I missed your conversation quickly. Say again, please, Clinton.
The battery settings we've got is hot lap, and then we've got the middle one, which is normal.
It's normal, and then
normal, and then switch off, right?
Hot lap.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can actually, we've got 3 settings to save battery, but what Weez is saying is you can leave it in the medium one, and there is ways to build it up if you lift and coast and drive correctly. So thanks, Weez, for that information, bro. Well understood. He's running low on downforce, sacrifice qualifying for the race. Smart choice. Look at him. Hey, guys know how to drive, don't they? Welcome to Tier 2. Weez, are you ready to lose your place at Tier 1, brother? They're coming for you.
Well, the way level 7 is driving and Quibus.
Oh, good drivers, eh?
Oh, man. Really, really good. Let's see, Quaka. Let's see what the pit time will be. Setting a set of hearts. 2.2 in the pit box. And let's see what the total pit stop will be. What do you think? 22, 23?
24 seconds, I think.
Let's have a look. 21.
Close.
22.
Oh, you got it, sir.
Oh,
22.2.
I should have put a wager on that.
Yes, you should have. But I'll tell you what I love about the pit crew. They never get the gun wrong, eh? Those tires go on perfect every time.
I wonder if I must actually put it on full sim and then let's see what the guys do with that. Then anything can go wrong.
Oopsie.
Right, quickly, I see in 5 minutes the clouds are starting to set in. And 15 minutes we're going to have a bit of overcast, but don't think it can be any red lights or red flags for rain, but the track temperature will start to cool down, and that's going to hurt some of the guys.
Yeah, it will. It will. But I mean, they're not going to lose so much tire on that then either. So they're going to gain and lose some. It's like a win and lose situation for them. But yeah, it's definitely gonna affect people with different downforces on the track.
Correct. And
Just a
especially
shout
with,
out to Weez there, Cooper. I know he's on the live stream with us at the moment, and if I may, himself and Big T, if I'm not mistaken, run a program, Apex Legends, that train drivers how to be better drivers, better strats, cleaner drivers. Please have a chat with them on our Discord and get involved with that if you guys want to learn how to be better F1 drivers. I think they got it quite waxed.
correct, yeah. I saw you put out a list earlier today. I'm not couldn't remember if it's Big T or Weez himself. But Weez, if you could just confirm for me who it was, if possible. He actually, there's quite a lot of drivers. They are helping. I couldn't believe it when I saw the list. And he did
Wonderful.
post, they did post it in our chats. I don't want to go to it now because otherwise it's going to be black out the screen. Yes, I don't want to go to that. So yeah, but
Sure.
I was quite amazed to see how many drivers they've got in the Apex program.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And they're doing
And
great
it's-
for the F1 community.
And it's
So,
something that works. And you can see it in some of the guys' style, drive style.
yeah.
So many guys improve their driving capability due to the Apex program. Well done
it.
to you guys.
And
Eh?
wheel-to-wheel battling as well. Amazing.
Absolutely.
Hey, I tell you what, Weez, sis on you. So we keep punting you guys here. Me and Cooper need a free run at your lessons, bro.
Scump, scump, wink, wink. You know that thing?
Yeah, exactly. Gain me 2 seconds of my time. I'll be very happy.
Jeez, I can gain at least 3 seconds and I'll be happy. Oh, correction. Correct. If I can get behind the wheel a bit, I'd be happy.
There he chirps us. My DMs are open, boys. Let's go.
Right, so I see the guys are starting to pit. Warrior is currently sitting in P1. Let's quickly see. Let's dunk the weather
they have pit
forecast.
today behind him, so you'll see a lot of guys that pitted already.
Warriors rear tires are sitting on 58% and 36 is on the front. Katea 39 in the front and 57 on the rears.
Oh, he's getting deep.
Quasimoto is sitting on 10 and 30%, and level 7 and Quibus went into the pits to set new tires. I see Warrior just, everybody can actually see Warrior went into the pits to try and put a set of hards on.
One stopper here, Cooper. I can't see it happening. It's too much of a high tire deck here. I can't see them doing 26 laps on hards. If they do, they're going to be dead by the end of this.
I think it's a two-stopper, if I'm not mistaken, Clinton. I don't have that information in front of me. Maybe Weez can confirm, and he'll probably say yes or no, or you can if you look after your tires. But with that S section that chows the tires, it's
Oh no.
it's I can't see that happen. Let me while we say that, let's get the circuit info on quickly for everybody. So in total there's 17 turns. You're mostly 45% on full throttle. Top speed you're looking at 324 kilometers an hour. Downforce, it says high, but some of the guys lowers the front wing and rear wing a bit to get that straight line speed out
Medium
of
to high. I'd say medium to high is fair.
Correct, yeah, and the tire wear it also says it's high. So, but that I do believe because this track chows the tires, and the tire
He says that one stop is possible. He's not saying it's a guaranteed. He's just saying it's possible, which tells me that it's going to be a doable thing if you manage the tires correctly.
if you can manage it, then there's a possibility that you can look after these tires and try and do a one-stepper. But we'll see later on the later stages of the race.
Yeah.
So, right, level 7's got a 3.4 second gap over Quasimoto and a 4 second gap over Quibus. So he's opening that gap between himself and Quibus.
Cooper, the race is still so on. We got 3 second gap. I get it between level 7 and player 77, right? 3 seconds between him and Quibus. Quacha 1.2, 4.2. Everyone else from there, guys, they're like so close. I mean, I know there's a 2 second gap there by the Aston Martin too, but this is the strategy coming to play right now. So I'm waiting for all the pit stops to finish, and then we see what's going to happen for the last pit. Are you going one stopper? Are you going to pit again? Are you going for softs? It's going to be weird.
It's going to be interesting to see what the outcome of that will be. Oh, the two Williams are going at each other.
Oh, it's a great battle. Oh, he just tucked himself back there, did Herman, and well done to them both. But geez, that was beautiful to see.
Of course, there's currently our champion. It's Warrior, but that can change in the next race, or has changed. We're not sure what's happened yet. We're still waiting on Keycracker for that confirmation. Unfortunately, Keycracker did had a shoulder operation, so unfortunately he is a bit out of action at this stage. But he did promise me he will get everything sorted as soon as possible. So everybody, we do apologize for the delay in that. We are working currently in the background with that.
No, we don't. You are, brother. You are working so hard in the background to make it happen.
Yeah, I've got the admins helping me out, so yeah, definitely we are all working on that. Who was the Aston Martin again? Oh crap, I forgot. Can't remember. We'll try and sort that out. Yeah, Billicky and the Aston Martin. What's it? 0.6 and Getaya Levy behind them. So this is starting to get to a battle.
Yeah, that Ferrari's really up the tailpipe of Quibus as well. So watch out for that down the start-finish line. Something could transpire on that one. Just coming back to Weez on the live chat, he says, yeah, name a time and a track, boys. All right, brother, I'll give you the track. Monaco. Time, you tell me. And then the next thing he says
that I even have to... I wasn't even wondering what track that can be. I knew instantly what track it is.
Yeah, if they're managing properly, you can definitely do it. I'll show you tomorrow. But they understand car setups and strats and how to drive this car. So, hey, let's hope it all changes, but stays kind of the same for 2027 with the new car changes. And once again, put it out there, Cooper. Those cows. Yeah, those cows. I'm doing farm sim lately. But wow, the cars sound sick. The new 2026 is going to be hot, everybody. I can't wait for Bahrain.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the new DLC that's launching. I heard rumors that it's coming out in end of May, somewhere in June, somewhere there. When they launch the DLCs, but that's just rumors at this stage. So gotcha. I will wait for official confirmation from EA themselves, just to get a bit of an idea. I can try to hop in the VC tomorrow during a race if you... Oh, Weez, you can try, but nobody's going to broadcast it. Because it's Monday tonight. I'm probably going to join some Rocket League.
Oh, let's go there tomorrow night. We don't talk about that. Cooper, I need just a 2-minute break here for a second, dude. I need to do a couple of things around my body, but I will be back, sir.
100%. Right, so... let's go back to our P1 currently. That is level 7. Let's have a look quickly at the penalties. If it's... we'll give it... oh, we do get the penalties. Right, we've got the Aston Martin there with the 3 second. Getaya Levy with the 3 second. Billicky with 9 seconds. And Brian? Yeah, Brian with 3 seconds of penalty. Osman there with a 10 second, but I believe that's due to entering the pit lane over speed limit, but he did retire due to the rear wing that was broken. Unfortunately, that is not repairable to the game. Now, a lot of warnings coming out for some of the guys, sitting on 2 warnings and 1 warning. And Billick is sitting on 11 warnings, but the tire wear will go down, and when you hit that S section, it's penalty time for you. Now, yeah, level 7 currently leader. So we'll keep an eye on him. This is a brand new driver that joined us for Fusion, and we'll keep an eye on him. It looks like he is going to give Corbus and Warrior a bit of a headache coming forward, or going forward for Season 7. Yes, we figured that. We thought it's going to be for the Tier 1 race on Wednesday night. So, good luck to you if you want to drive tomorrow, but that's it. Well, let's see where the battles are quickly. Let's have a look. Interval. Kubus sitting 7, almost 8 seconds behind level 7. Quagga there, 3 seconds. Warrior, 4 seconds. Looks like the closest battle is between Taser and Franz Herman. Where's that on? 8, P8. Right, you can see the Red Bull there of Taser face. Of course, being chased by Franz Herman and Brian behind them. So I'm going to go on to P9. That will be Franz Herman. And he's getting chased by Brian. Kataya Levy setting the fastest lap with a 1:18.6. And I just want to switch on this quickly. It's not game related, but it will keep me cool inside my house currently because it is freaking hot. Franz Herman still with that damaged front wing. The end plate that is missing there, being chased by Brian in the Baby Bull. I think Brian's going to put a lot of pressure on him at this stage. You can see there the rear wing was open. I see a little bit of glitching from Franz Herman here. It looks like a bit of package loss from his side. Let's go to Brian. Let's see if we get the same from glitching from him. Well, Brian looks to be smooth. Right. Now, everything looks to be smooth on Brian's side, so it's definitely a decent issue then from Franz Herman's side, not mine. So, where's Billy Key there? Of course, Captain Slow, 26 seconds behind Billy Key. That's a major gap. I think he had a bit of a
stop.
Say again, Clinton?
Extra pit stop or no? Because I look at Robin Aswell, he's 7 seconds behind him.
Well, let's confirm that. Let's see the total pit stops. 2 pit stops. So yeah, you could be right. Probably had his second pit stop and tried to fit the hards. I think he went in maybe to do a soft thing or soft stop. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on him. Maybe he's still got to do a third stop as well.
Cube, just a quick question to you there. If I may ask you, can you just throw the tire wear on for these drivers? And well, look at that. That is very interesting. I can't see Quagga, I can't see Corbett. They could, but geez, I can't see those tires going to the end.
Standing on 21 and 33 for Quagga. The Warrior is sitting on 17 and 23. So yeah, the possibility of a second stop, it's on the board here. Or they have to take care of those tires. And those hards what can do? They can probably do about 17, 18 laps on the hards.
Yeah, but I mean, we've still got 20 laps to go, basically. That's a very high task.
Especially for the hard tires.
And I know that the car gets lighter, but I mean, not that much that you're not going to put so much force through those tires.
Oh, it'll depend on what strategy is on.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. All right, so where's Marlies on the live chat? You ask me a question, we answer it, you say thanks, and you leave. Come on. Chip us a little bit. Chip, wheeze a bit.
I see the they've really messed up the service through the updates. I never used to get decent playing with SA guys. Now it's always worry. Yeah, dude, you see actually did saw it on the 22-23 changing to the 24 season. I mean,
Oh, that was rough.
that was
so
bad.
tough. Yeah.
Those desyncs were really, really bad. I couldn't believe how bad that was, especially coming to the end of our season. I think it was season 3 or 4 that we went to Jeddah. I still can remember that. The total amount of time we had to restart due to a server crashing or it was hectic. It was so bad. But of course, they prepared everything for the new game that followed that season or that year. I think that was 23, maybe 22, 23, 24. But it's getting worse and worse for EA at this stage.
Correct. And Cody's. I mean, I don't know what's happening with the partnership there or who's taking over, but Cooper, we've always had it, though, to be fair to them. As we were changing over to the new game, we always had server issues with sync, and that's over the years. And I think it's because they use so many servers for test runs and making sure things run for the EA Sport lads. But I don't know. It's somewhere along the line. Dude, I don't know. You got so much money. Buy an extra server, brother. You know what I mean?
Not just one.
Buy a backup server.
buy decent service. The best you can get hold of. I mean, your EA for sakes.
Exactly. Yeah.
I didn't want to say the rest of it, but yeah.
Oh, Marlies is asking for interval time between drivers. There we go, Marlies. We got that waxed. And she laughed at me when I said, "Why are you chirping us now?" And look, there she just laughed. So that's all. Thanks, Marlies, for laughing at us.
Right, so 7 seconds behind level 7. It's Quibus. Of course, behind them, it's Quagga. Gataya Libby jumped to 4th place.
Yeah, doing well.
That's for doing a basically a last to first type of stint. Well, I'm amazed actually. Of course, then we've got Warrior, Taser-faced, Aston Martin. Then I think that P8 Ferrari is Quasimodo, if I remember correctly. Billicky, Franz Herman, Blade Brian, Captain Slow, Sense of Fault, and then Robin finishing in P14 at this stage. So we're starting on lap 20 out of 36.
Only 16 left to go after this one. It's going to be good. Can't wait to see what happens. But there is still a battle happening up front there. But I must give it to level 7. Having a beautiful drive for McLaren tonight. And it just looks like he's in so much demand there. So much. He's got a lot of confidence in his race.
And if memory serves me correctly, you are a major McLaren fan.
Oh, I love both the brothers. I like McLaren. You guys think I like it because of the drivers?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I do. They've been such a good, solid team for. I've been seeing it coming for the last 2 years with how well they've been driving. But I must admit, I'm not going to take this away from the guy. Please don't think that ever. Max is a brilliant driver. He's a brilliant F1 driver. He's got the temperament for it. He's got the emotion to drive well. He's got the car behind him. I get that. But we needed someone to bring him down to earth because we needed some battling. And McLaren did that. You know, and that we love F1 racing, Cooper, in general. But you need to have people fighting for the top.
Correct.
So let's see what happens again this year. But can't wait for Cadillac and Audi to say hello and put their wings out there, and let's hopefully get a great season. Yeah.
Okay, we know Cadillac and Audi has been around the motorsport for quite some time, but it's their first season in a F1, the major, the ultimate, the cream de la cream of motorsport. The question is, will they rise to the expectations?
Well,
I think time will tell.
Who's in Audi? Is it or Cadillac? Just correct me, but I know we've got Bottas back and we've got Perez back.
Yeah, they in the Cadillac, and then I almost said Mika Häkkinen. Wishful thinking.
What a comeback!
What a comeback! Oh man, I had his name now. He used to drive, both the drivers would drove for Sauber in 2025.
Yeah, you have me at hello, Cooper.
I'm dumbstruck at this moment.
Is Ricardo back?
There's rumors that Ricardo is back, but it's not confirmed.
Okay, got you.
But I saw a few videos where Ricardo joined the Red Bull team, and there's so much confusing at this stage where he is or what's his plans. Nobody knows at this stage.
Very underrated driver that. They think that
True.
his humor kills him, but I think that makes him
Uh-oh.
a very good driver.
We
got some rain,
We
sir.
got some rain. Oh, not that one. That one. We've got light rain. I just saw it there at the end of Sector 3 in the stadium. Let's see what Kubus will do. What did Kubus?
What's he on softs?
Intermediates.
Oh my goodness.
Kubus went for the intermediates. You think it's going to pull at a later stage, so he went into the
I don't
pits.
think he's wrong. I don't think he's wrong. But Cadillac has made a really good move. Perez and Bottas, the
Yes.
experience these lads have got, stunningly good. And also, I love Perez as a driver. So is Bottas. They're both brilliant drivers. But I want to see what they bring to the table off of the track. That's going to help Cadillac massively for the first year. Oh, Kubus is going to be slightly slower now, Cooper, coming
Correct.
to the start of this one. But it might be a huge advantage because all we can see on the weather forecast, 54%, 82%, 87%. So there's definitely some water coming to this track.
Okay, so just to confirm, the drivers for Audi, it's Nico Hulkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto. Those were the two Kick Sauber drivers for 2025, and they ported automatically over to Audi when Audi bought them in, I think, the beginning of 2025, somewhere there. But there's another driver, Zhao something, that also joined as the third driver. But I will get confirmation on that.
What, eh? I'm looking at Weez's chat here. He knows what's popping up there. Why don't we just get Weez into this chat here? Weez, come pull in, brother. I'll pull you in and you come and let people know what's happening with 2026 F1. Come on, dude. What do you say, Coop?
I think that's a possibility. If he wants to, he can join us. I mean, it's only lap 24 out of 36. There's still a lot of laps remaining. And I'm sure
Weez,
with
give some insight there, brother.
I'm sure with him and Dr. Google, we can get a nice conversation going and call it Conversation Street.
I like this.
Right, level 7 went into the pits. What will he do? And he said intermediates. Let's see if Kubus will catch him. I think there's a bit of a gap between himself and level 7. Storm in 15 minutes. 89%.
Oh, it's getting massive. What? Who's Jesus?
I'm shocked. I thought it's going to be a dry race. It's going to pour at the end. Oh my word, this is going to be interesting. In 5 minutes, 67%. 83%. Ooh. It's going to be interesting at the late closing stages. What's going to happen?
Without a doubt. I mean, we race on, eh? Rain in 5 minutes, but I don't know. Eh? Look, you know, that's the funny thing. People forget this. The amount of water these guys clear, even on slicks, is crazy. That's why they switch off the DRS so late, right? After the rain has started. Intermediates, I don't know. It's a bold move.
Look, depending on what the tire or the track temperature is at this stage, It's either going to burn up those tires or it's going to work for them.
It can work though, Cooper. We know
Sorry.
that they can work on a dry track, but they just, like you said, they burn the thread out so quickly.
Quickly. I'm actually quite amazed that we're getting rain in Mexico.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure I'm going to get a bit of a word after the race.
Thank you, EA.
I'm not, well, actually, I'm sure the guys are going to chirp me after the race for doing this type of setup. No, unfortunately, it's approximate weather, so I'm safe there.
Yeah.
But I can do it. I can set up a wet race for the guys. So maybe in the off season we must look at a Monaco night race in full wets.
Interesting thing, I only saw it now though there. Thanks, Reese, for that. He says Bottas starting round 1 with a 5-place grid penalty already. I don't know what that's about, but wow. Okay. Maybe you saw the press guy or something.
No, Weiss is
Is
absolutely.
it a new team?
Weiss actually is correct. There is I think it's a penalty he didn't serve with his last race.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think it ported over to when he comes back, he has to serve that penalty. I remember a
This
story
F1's
like that.
tough.
Let me Google that quickly. Give me a second. I remember this.
Right, guys, so the close battle we got now is Ferrari number 77 player, that's Kazimoto, as far as I understand from Cooper, and he's 7/10 there away from Baliki. Baliki, a new driver and doing really well up into P8. Let's see if he can hold that position and get some points for himself and his constructors. But yeah, I think level 7's got this under the belt. He's driving so well, 8.4 seconds ahead of Quivers.
All right, so what I've picked up here, Valtteri Bottas will serve a five-place grid penalty at the 2026 Formula One seasoning opening in Australia Grand Prix. This penalty stems from causing a collision with Kevin Magnussen in 2024 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, carrying over to his debut circuit with the new Cadillac team, despite his absence from the grid in 2025. So
That's crazy.
That
What?
incident was with Kevin Magnussen. I remember I've read something about it and I couldn't remember the...
2024? I mean, hold the grudge much?
Well,
Wow.
EA can apparently do... EA. Shh. FIA apparently can hold grudges for more than a year, it looks like.
We're viewing Quivers, right? He's on those intermediates.
Yeah.
That tire is going to start coming into its own right now. It looks like he's got a lack of grip on it at the moment.
Let's see what the tire wear is with it, because I know Kubist went in first.
Yeah.
11% on the front and 26 on the rears.
Oh, those rears are dying.
I think you went a lap or two too early in.
Maybe, but I mean, look, if level 7 is going to hit water, he's going to have to pit. Quivers is ahead. Oh, he's looking for wet spots. I can see that. He's trying to drive off of the racing line just to get those tires cooled down.
Let's see what the tire champs are. While you mention it, it's standing on 87 and 85 on the rears, 75 and 75 on the front. So yeah, he's trying
How's
to
level
make
7? Is he lower?
basically the same. 81s at the rear, 82 at the rears, 75, 74 in the front. So yeah, they're basically the same. And so is the rest of the fielder. Yes.
Is Quivers on intermediates and is level 7 still on slicks? Or did I get that wrong?
No, they're both on intermediates. No, they're both on intermediates. I saw
Okay, got you.
Kubis
Okay.
went in first for the intermediates, and a few laps later, level 7 came in. But I do not see the tires or what tires they're on. So that's one thing I need
For
to.
me, the best way was I climbed on board and just looked at the rim of the tire to see what
Yes, but
that usually helped. But I hear what you're saying though.
with the leaderboards, you used to see what tires they're on, and unfortunately, I do not see that. But that's stuff I need to report back to Racer Ray and say, listen, this is the fault I got. I do not see what tires they're on.
Interesting Reese fact there again for you guys tonight. Jensen Button, he still has to serve a grid penalty. He's done racing.
How did you say? What did you say about holding grudges?
Yeah, exactly. Hello, FIA. See you in 2055, you bunch of anchors.
Yeah. Right, light rain currently 76%. It's going to get worse and worse. 92 to 94 at the end of this session. We'll see if the guys go in for a set of wets later on. I see Quasimodo is trying to gain time on Billicky, so I'm just going to pop down to them quickly. But there's a nice midfield battle here between P9, 10 and, yeah, P9 and 10.
Here we go.
So Quasimodo and Franz Herman are battling. I'm not sure who the driver in front are. It looks either be Robin or... Who is that? The Mercedes. Oh, yeah, that's the Mercedes.
Yeah, that's Robin. I think Robin's getting lapped here.
Most probably, yeah.
Geez, once again, Cooper, I'm watching this on the live stream on the other screen. It looks sterling. It looks so real.
I mean, the graphics, that is what it is now versus what was in the year 2000s when the PlayStation took over, and that was wow factor for us as kids.
Yeah.
And where it is currently, it's
Wow, that's seriously good.
the game engines these guys, the EA uses, but not even EA, the rest of all the developers are using. It's amazing.
And then you know what you do? You go and top all of them and get some new graphics for everybody. Love the graphics. It looks so good.
Yeah, we're just trying to prove a point for EA and say, hey, get your act together. Ooh, on the nose here, viewing Franz Herman.
Yes, I love that. Oh, I'm very tentative around those turns, aren't they? They
Yes.
just keep hitting on a throttle early.
And it's not getting better and better. It's getting actually worse and worse with the weather conditions changing.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it out there on the live stream. Give us your prediction for P1, 2, and 3 and driver of the day. But it looks like your current leader here, level 7, is going to take P1. Then P2 here with Kobus. Then, of course, Getuie Lebi.
Yep, P3.
P3.
What a comeback. What a drive.
Let's see what
What a drive.
his gain is. 12th position.
Let's go.
Well, that's a smart move.
We said it, remember, before they started racing, we said, hey, if anyone can go from last to first, it's Getuie.
Definitely.
Up on podium, Cooper.
The only guy that I thought would have done a bit better will be Brian, because this is Brian's type of weather. He really loved the rain in the past, but unfortunately, the hand-eye coordination of a wheel and pedals, it's way different than the controller drivers. I mean, it's getting used to that setup. It's you need to get your stuff together and try and figure out stuff, and either try to get faster or try and drive the car as best as possible.
And I'll tell you what, I've had the pleasure of driving with Brian. We have a mall here in Cape Town where we did, competition laps on a Fanatec system, and he was around there with me too. So he's no newbie to a wheel and pedals. He gets that. But to have your own rig and find your own tempo, your own rhythm, yeah, that's where it actually counts when it comes to race day.
But if memory serves me correctly, Clinton, you won that thing.
Twice, yeah.
You won it twice. Okay.
Yeah.
You won it somehow.
And I wanted to go for the Monaco one, my brother, and I couldn't get there, so my bad.
Hey, this track is getting wetter and wetter. You can actually see the rain pouring down at this stage.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Those intermediates are going to sit pretty right now, Cooper. Right tire.
Correct.
It's got 3 laps left after this, so very good. Let's commend the drivers too, Cooper, while we got the opportunity to. Yeah, it's tier 2. I must tell these lads, out of all the tiers we've got, probably the least amount of complaints, after a race, reports, are the tier 2 drivers. There's a camaraderie, a respect, a learning curve, maybe, if you will, compared to any other tier. These guys are solid with when they want to and not want to report. That being said, you've got to understand, tier 1, all of them want to win that race. It's so important to them. There are going to be more reports at a tier 1 than a tier 2 race.
Correct, yeah, and everybody wants to be first in that turn 1. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there can only be one driver, and that's the guy who has got the biggest feet to get first to that turn 1.
Yeah. It's just the way racing is. And I mean, tier 1, we know tier 1 guys are all solid drivers. They want to win everything, right? They're that good. We know that.
Correct.
So, yeah, they're going to put their elbows out. They're going to ask questions if something didn't go their way. That's why it's a tier 1. Do they drive maliciously to hurt each other?
No.
Never.
No,
Not
because
a chance.
we respect each other on track, and that's the motto of Fusion. Respect each other and respect each other on track. And that goes through from tier 1 down to tier 3 at this stage. And the guys, how can I say it now? And they do respect each other. And that's a major plus for Fusion.
This is the league you want to be in. If you want to become a good, solid driver and have people that drive with you that are drivers and not punters, this is where you want to be.
Absolutely correct. So anybody wants to drive with Fusion, there is a link in the Discord channel. Hit that link and get in touch with me or one of the admins, or in touch with Clinton, and he'll set you up here on the correct tier that you want to drive.
Boer is in sy moer says, I'll start reporting in tier 2 from next week. Thank you, brother. And you will be driving in tier 3 after that.
No, he's going to join me in tier 4.
Anker. Kom chirp hy ons hier. So jy's so stilletjies die hele aand nou chirp hy ons. Come on, boer se moer. Kom sê hallo. Lekker my mater. Thanks for the chat. It's very cool. Nice to see you there. These guys are driving well, like, but level
Absolutely.
7, look, the amount of concentration you still have to have through all these strats and changing pit stops and all that, great drive by him. I have
Correct.
to give it to him. Solid drive. Solid drive. He's coming up to his last lap, isn't he?
That's correct, yeah. He is still a bit far away from it, but I think this is the ultimate lap, and then it's going to be the last lap, and then level 7 will officially take the Mexican GP for tier 2, sorry.
You know, it's stunning. Guys, remember this, hey, the top 3 guys of tier 2 automatically get promoted to tier 1 next year. They're going to go battle the big boys.
Next year.
Well, the next season, sorry, my
Okay.
bad, next season. And the bottom
next-
3 guys of tier 1 go to tier 2, if I'm not mistaken, and vice versa to tier 3.
That's absolutely correct. So if you stuck in the bottom 3 of tier 2, good luck. You're going to go to tier 3.
Yeah, exactly. It's something to fight for in all your positions. Here we go. Last lap.
Razorface druk vir P5. I think she meant
Yes, I almost
Taserface.
read that wrong, eh?
I was close. Yeah,
Oh, wait, Taserface. I'm not going to say it because it's a live stream, but thank you for that, buddy. You almost caught me off guard there, love.
well, I was close enough behind you for that. Right, last lap. Franz Herman has left the session. Not sure what that's
Why?
about. I've got no idea. Let's see, P8.
Yeah, he was P8. He was doing really well. Oh, disconnect maybe?
Probably.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. But, I mean, and that's so bad because he's only 3.2 ahead of his Red Bull Challenger over there. So that's
Yeah.
Brian, isn't it?
I did
Yeah,
mention
it is Brian.
I did mention previously that I see there was a bit of a glitch on his side, but I went over to Brian just to double check if it's not something on my side. But Brian was running smooth and everything, so I think it's more a factor on his side than the race lobby itself. So yeah, of course, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Level 7 coming through the last turn for the last time, and he will cross
Race
the
winner.
line. For tonight is level
What a drive by him.
7.
What a drive, eh? Really impressed.
Of course, to follow him, it's Quibus.
Oh, what a race, lad. What an absolute spillover race.
And last
And I
but
like the
not
weather
least,
change, Cooper. It made it exciting.
yeah, it really did. You can see the dry line there coming out. Oh, and Getaye broke his car as usual.
That's
Where's
a Cooper move right there.
it's the Cooper slide.
The Cooper slide.
Of course, there Quagga and Taser P4, P5 coming through to the last corner, trying to get that last positions in.
Hey, while I've got these oaks on the live chat here, Boer is in your moor. Brother, thank you for the chat back. Come on, give me a name to call you. I mean, I don't know. Yaku, Peter, John, Tristan. I don't know. Give me a name, brother. But thank you for your. There you go, GG to everybody as well. What a nice chat by you guys. Thanks, Buddies, for your input. Thanks to all the people on live stream. Wheeze, especially there for all the extra input we got from him tonight.
Absolutely.
So appreciated.
Thank you, Weez, for all your insights and technical aspects. We really do appreciate that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Great race, Cooper.
Our
Great race.
P1 winner for tonight, level 7, followed by Quibus in P2, and Getaye Levy in P3. I just want to quickly see if I can get the driver of the day. So we can just...
It was Cooper. I saw it.
Was it me? Was it me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally, I've got something. Right. Driver
John, how's it, John? We got
It's-
his name.
Haas, and that is Getaye Levy. Driver of the day. Well, it doesn't surprise me.
So just that everybody knows on the live stream, John is Boer at Amour. That's what John said. Okay, we got it covered, Cooper.
All right, super. All right, got that. And driver of the day was Getaye Levy.
Wee says, thanks for letting me ramble, boys. Absolutely,
Weez,
brother, your input is...
Next week, Monday, you will be here. Guys, mark my words. Next week, Monday, Weez will be us in the commentary booth together with me and Clinton.
Yeah, lekker.
That's
Sounds
it.
good to me.
That's it. That must be or must do.
Yeah, his race knowledge on this esport online stuff is incredible, guys. So, yeah, Weez would be nice to have you around, brother.
Right, let me
What
just...
a drive by level 7, eh? So consistent, so clean. Well done, lad. Really impressed.
That's
really,
it.
really impressed.
Right, let me close all this stuff in the background, and my PC just froze for 2 seconds. Close that, close that. Come on, PC. You can do it. I think let me closed F1. Go to that one. Bring all that stuff over. All right, let's see if we can get hold of level 7 Quibus. Let me see if I can see anybody there. Quibus, I can see him in there, so I'm going to move him over to us. Stream 1, I've got Quibus. Getaya, I know, do not do interviews. Right, we've got Quibus. Now I'm looking for level 7. Second, we'll try and find him quickly. Do tier 2.
I think you're probably getting well.
Level 7. Please come for the interview. PC. Let's give him a minute or two if he jumps in, and then we'll probably have an interview with level 7. We've got Kubus, and of course Getaya Libby. He does not do interviews for some reason. We don't know why. Right, hopefully all the audio should be fine. Kubus, can you just give it a shout out there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Kubus, we do pick you up. I'm going to boost up your volume just a smidge. Give me another one.
Can you hear me?
There we go. That's much, much better. Right, I'm just trying to see if I can find level 7, but I don't think we'll have an interview with him. We'll give it another minute or two if he doesn't respond. And we'll just keep it tonight with Quibus, our P2 driver for tonight. See if there's something here. No, that's Warrior. No, I do not see him anywhere. That's Robin. Robin's there. No, I think that's it. Quibus, you're tonight alone, my friend.
Definitely, man.
You've got some stiff competition.
Yeah. No, I do definitely. Oh, we've had a difficult evening. I moved over to not to make excuse. I went over to a brand new setup with a load cell brake, and
Okay.
without ABS, making the adjustments was quite difficult. But down to raw pace, level 7, just had it tonight. I couldn't keep up with him. We had a right qualifying. Car felt a bit loose, and in the race it was just evident that I went for too high of a downforce setup. So we was losing a lot of time in the straights, up to about sometimes 4.5 to 5 tenths on the first straight. So that hurt us a lot. So I was trying to make it up throughout the corners and sector 3 to manage the loss. But yeah, they were just too quick for me on the straights as well. So
No, we
yeah,
saw.
but I'm happy. Yeah.
We saw that some way level 7 just drove out in front of you and you couldn't catch him.
Yeah.
It just shows me there is stiff competition on the horizon for you, together with Warrior currently in the official or the number 1 drivers championship at this stage. But that's I'm surely changed. I'm sure it changed in the last race or two. Well, together with tonight, it definitely did change. But go through your pit strat with us. What did you do? What did you do different? What do you?
I was actually very surprised to see the dig on the medium. I think I was like 1 or 2 or 3 laps in, and the dig was already sitting at about 25%. So I was realizing that that's the tire that's gonna go quick, and I think I pitted around lap 7 or 8. I pitted for the hards. The hards was quite stable and nice. And yeah, as soon as we went, I went a lap or 2 early for the intermediate to try and catch level 7 off guard, maybe gambling it to do the intermediate tire first, and I think I gained about a second or 2, and yeah, but that wasn't at the end. It wasn't enough. As soon as he found his rhythm again in the wet, he just drove off again. So yeah, looking forward to the competition. I think good competition like this keeps us on our toes, and it's awesome for the viewers. So yeah, looking forward to some competition, man.
Quips the
Absolutely.
Clinton over here, brother. How you doing?
I'm very good. So how are you?
Lekker, man. Just a quick from my side. Yeah, I noticed something that you burned quite a lot of ERS to stick with the guy in front of you, which was level 7 at the stage. I think that you
Yeah.
burned a lot of that because of car setup, trying to
Yes.
stay within the DRS, and I think car setup might have hurt you a little bit tonight.
Yeah. No, definitely it did. I just told Cooper now. My car was set up hectic for downforce, a lot of high downforce setup, and that hurt me a lot
Yeah,
along the straights. I was losing like 4 to 5 tenths per straight, and that's sometimes, when my battery was drained, I could see them driving just out in front of me. So that was quite a struggle, and I actually just realized that around, let's say, lap 3 or 4. So I was trying to manage it throughout the corners in sector 3 especially. That's where I gained back about, let's say, 2.5 tenths of the 5 tenths that I lost in the first straight. But yeah, at the end
yeah.
of the day, I just think I had the wrong setup, but beautiful pace. Yeah, awesome pace from
Yeah.
level 7 tonight. That
Look,
was a
yeah,
great
yeah,
race.
but you had a great drive, dude. I don't write yourself off. I mean, look,
Yeah,
weather changing happening as well. I think that your setup helped you loads when it came to rain. Maybe the rain
yeah,
came a little bit too late for you that you could have benefited on that. But
yeah.
your downforce must have helped you when they started to put some water on the track.
Yes, no, it definitely did. But just I was just feeling that first straight I was just losing too much. And I think me lapping 2 or 3 laps before level 7, that three
Hmm.
laps actually, when it wasn't wet at all at the start, burnt my tires a bit. So, but it was a lacquer race. I enjoyed it, learning the new setup, and yeah, looking forward to the next few races. I think how much there's about 3 or 4 races left.
Yeah, it's at close to
Uh, uh,
about.
f- uh, 4
Yeah,
races left is if
yeah,
what I've
4.
got right here. But great drive by you nonetheless, brother. Great drive, and congratulations on your B2
Yeah,
nonetheless. I've pulled
thanks so
Warrior
much,
in
man.
here. I'm going to shoot over to Warrior quickly. The reason I brought him in here, Warrior is currently our championship leader. Quibus is sitting 145 and Warrior 175. Warrior, hey dude, we know we only got 4 left to go. How does your season look going to the end?
Well, that Spain was a killer, eh? That Spain really killed me
Oh, it was Spain.
last
Sorry,
week.
my bad. Spain.
Yeah, Spain really killed me. I got. I don't know if it was my setup that was bad or if I tried to push the Intex to go the entire distance of the race, but um, Spain killed my season basically. But tonight I felt like it came back. Got a setup from a guy called Potari, and that
Nice.
really changed my race. I mean, I was doing qualies, I think, in about 17.1. After he helped me, I think I dropped to 15.7.
That much, eh?
So
What a massive
that's
difference.
a massive
Huge
difference
difference.
what a setup did. And
Yeah.
I was running 16.12 on my wings.
Wow. Oh, really?
Really, I was like rocket ship down the straight.
Nice, dude.
But yeah, it was a lacquer race. I think also the what you would call it, the rain was a bit tricky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that threw a
it came out at
curveball.
a really weird time, man. A really
Mm,
weird time.
yeah.
That was a real curveball thrown at you guys. I told Clinton in the last stream I'm probably gonna get a few DMs about that, but hey, it's not up to me. It's up to EA.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and I say if it rains, it rains. You gotta drive it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, we got total tracks left: 4. Italy, Japan, which is a sprint race, by the way, so some extra points to be gained there. Netherlands in reverse, and Saudi Arabia to finish the season. Warrior, seeing your standings, knowing where you're going, you confident? Not confident, sir?
Uh, if you told me 4 races back, I would say yeah, I'm got every confidence. But at the moment, well, Kobus is too fast. I was catching him in the dry at one point in that beginning
Okay.
stint, but
yeah,
he just left me after that.
Got you. But look, you got everything to fight for there, Warrior. The whole works is up to you right now. So, look, I don't think you're going to be less than 4th. I've always looked at the promotion things. Dude, I
Yeah.
can't see you sitting in tier 2 next year or next season when we started. You're definitely going to be a tier 1 contender. But come on, put your head down, have fun, and make this your best you can. Eh?
I'll be a contender for that 15th place in tier 1. Looking at the lap time, so-
Well, I'll tell you what, Warrior, just don't get relegated. Don't get back to tier 2, right? Fight for tier 1 and work your way up to those big buggers.
No, I'm gonna be lapped in tier 1. I can already see.
No, well done to you guys. Hey, congratulations and keep it up. It's great to watch this tier 2 drive. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it out there. I'm very biased, if I may say this, because I probably drove with you guys, but the cleanest tier I've seen for years. I love the way you guys drive, the camaraderie you have, the understanding of track tolerance. Just great. I love it. I love to watch this.
I have to
tier
agree
2 is
with
going to
that,
be
definitely.
hot. Okay, so
Yeah,
well done
it's-
to you,
it's
lads.
very clean.
Absolutely.
Best league of everything in my life. Come on, Borat is coming out now. Watch out for you.
Uh-oh.
Cooper, did
Guys,
you guys
before-
update? Sorry, did you guys update the championship standings, Cooper? It would be interesting to see the difference.
We are,
Because Warrior and I am having a lack of fight now.
Gobus, I will
Yeah.
get back to you in a minute or two. Give me a second here. I just want to finish off with the live stream. Then I'll
No
get
problem.
tell you guys what's up with that. So yeah, guys, just a quick word to our sponsors, CMH Group,
Yeah.
Suzuki. Go to Natif, give them a call, and tell them in the market for a new car or second-hand car, and Nati surely can hook you up with a brand new car or a good second-hand car. Of course, then we're looking at Racer Ray. Guys, you just had a taste of what's coming to from Racer Ray. We are busy with developments for LMU, RF2, ACC. There is new stuff coming from Racer Ray. And
Oh,
like
Cooper, and F1, because your overlays look brilliant, brother.
absolutely,
Brilliant.
but these are all part of the beta setups, or the beta setups. This is, like I said, just a small thing that's coming, and I'm so excited for this. We've been working hard together with Racer Ray, developing new stuff for season, well, not season 8, but for F1 and the rest of some of the new games coming out. So keep an eye out. Please, guys, we are looking for beta testers. If you want to join, please give me a DM that I can give you all the detail for Racer Ray, and we can hook you up with the overlays and get reports back to him if you find something wrong, like I did find out tonight. Of course, then we got the likes of LNA number plates and signs, Jeffreys Bay. Guys, those oaks are helping us with the overlays of Fusion as well and sponsoring us. We, like I said, we are in the process of looking for season 7, 8, working with them. I'm sure it's going to be successful, but we'll get back to everybody for that. But from my side, guys, I'm going to sign off together with my co-host Clinton Cole here. Guys, we'll see you on Wednesday night. Be here, same time, same place for Tier 1. So from my side, good night. Clinton, over to you.
Oh, thank you guys for joining us tonight. As always, Tier 2 is a special league for us. We know that every Monday night we start the stream at roughly 7:30 to 7:45, and 8:10, those qualifications kick off. Let's go and rock the show on Wednesday night. Same thing, same time. Join myself and Cooper again, guys, for Tier 1. We are coming to you live again for Mexico City. Until then, enjoy your week, everybody. See you on Wednesday. Ciao.